Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
And the forearm smash.
And he goes into the ring.
Clothesline over the top rope, and that is not where you want to be. Trust me. Get out of there.
And this one might be headed ringside. Oh, a big boot.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Suplex brings them down.
Reversal. What a counter.
What a shot.
He's taking some good hits.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Doing the... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heads out of the ring, what's next? Reigns really having his way right here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Ouch! There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
What's he gonna do here?
The foot DDT.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Look at Reigns, top rope.
Lift off.
Through the air. It connects.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Taking.
Oh, just completely off target there.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
Lands a kick to the gut. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive their fight. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Bad predicament right here. What now?
What now? Oh!
Big counter from Reigns. Setting up for something here.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
Driven into the barricade. And gets tossed back into the mat.
sound suplex.
Reigns hits it!
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's taking this to the floor now.
Belly to back suplex.
Ducking out of trouble.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. And now gets tossed into the ring. Boom, what impact. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Trying to they did it! They survived for now!
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And what's he looking for here?
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Had it scouted! Tossed back into the ring.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Caught in a bad position here.
Oh, man.
What's he concocting?
Chair came in on them fast.
This is just brute power.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless. And an elbow drop to the arm.
Planning on what to do next.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My
this.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial. Big forearm.
Ooh, man.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your...
Kimura, the Kimura!
Kimura locks.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does! Spear by Reigns! If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels. Wow. That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
He foiled that attempt.
Just from a deadlift position.
In a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Had an answer for the big dog. This one's close to over. Can they get it? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer. The big dog had that scouted.
The WWE Universe is on its feet. And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Steps right into them.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid now.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He gets back into the ring. Suplex, and not done yet. Another German, and continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand. Oh no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up on the barricade. In a big boot.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Dodges out of the way.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they and the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Clothesline. And he gets set back into the ring. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Ooh. Whoa, not what a spear by Reigns. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Oh!
He's one step ahead there. Reigns cuts him off.
What a counter.
He's turning the tables. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. It's simply up to fate.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
How's that for a counter? Whatever's playing here can't be good. Just like that. Bang! On top of the casket. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. For good measure.
Devastating kick.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee. Able to avoid there. Into the schoolboy. Wait.
That's not it. Oh, my. Down with authority.
And a shoulder tackle forces this superstar to bounce off the top of the casket.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Bang! Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever. And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. One wicked attack after another.
He moves just in time.
Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
Reigns able to sidestep.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
The foot DDT. Ooh. And that one misses the mark.
Oh, man. Ouch.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
The big dog is unleashed.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Could be what he needed to ignite a rally.
Face first off the post. He's searching for something.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
Superman punch! Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack.
Clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Wow!
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Tossing them aside.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Oh, man, he is more than...
The Kimura!
Kimura lock impact applied.
Will they tap?
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's...
Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
And he has no regard for anyone else now that he has the sledgehammer in hand.
Oh, my goodness. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
The big dog's unleashed.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Vicious right forearm.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And then he survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. And he is now in a discouraging spot.
You have to give credit to the steady fight he's giving.
He turns it around.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
He's open to start a rush of his own with that attack.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
Reigns had that scouted. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Oof. Retaliated with a knee to the face.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
He climbs into the ring.
Right in the solar plexus.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Oh, I had that well scouted.
Just from a deadlift position.
Sit out powerbomb.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Heavy body shots. Whipped hard. What a clothesline.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Trio of wicked German suplexes.
Compromised position here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Getting back into the ring. What a
clothesline. Ouch. Bringing the arm.
Right hand will counter. Just like that, Roman gets stopped. This one is headed outside, guys.
He's heading back to the ring.
What a spear by Reigns. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
Trying to...
And then they survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Clothesline! What impact!
He reverses it.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. This won't win the...
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Reigns hits it! This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. We've got a struggle on our hands.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match, brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash. He fends off the attack. Oh, what a boot to the face.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Up high. Elbow drop to the heart.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side,
Plancha to the outside.
like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Supernatural power.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Here on the announce desk. What a mess.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
The head of the table asserting himself once again.
Different. He is simply different.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Reigns now with his opponent all the way up and all the way down with a sit-out crucifix powerbomb. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, the power!
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. Roman being the aggressor.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Taking this to the floor.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He is getting shredded apart right now.
Yeah, he is being steadfast in his approach.
Bashed right into the post on the outside. Had that one scouted. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Doing the...
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. From behind. Back suplex.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Reigns averts the attack.
He's looking a little off balance. Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
Boom! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Spear by Reigns! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch. Way up high and 6 feet deep.
Trying to close the look. And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror. Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Picked up. Boom! Backdrop suplex.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Oh my goodness. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Schoolboy takedown.
Oh no, wait a minute.
And slamming him down into a powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, and Roman fights back.
Shoulder tackle. Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut too. Oh! And where does he think he's going?
Look, he's just taking the perfect opportunity to regain.
And look at it cinch in. The Kimura lock is.
Whoa, whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold. Solid punch. Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Strong right. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Supernatural power.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
Oh, that training's paying off. He creates space with his legs.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
He's running into some problems here, guys.
Yeah, the defects in his game are leaving him vulnerable.
And he tosses him back in now. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Here we go. Bam! Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Roman turning up the pressure and the...
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Doing their best. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Uranagi. Man, oh, man.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Fires back with a crucial elbow. He takes control.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. This one is headed outside, guys.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
I'm gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of...
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in. Oh!
The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Powerbomb into the casket.
Desperately trying to force... And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Wicked kick to the face.
Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is picking up steam.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh, sent flying.
He continues to press forward.
It is all going his way right about now.
Fighting back with a counter.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there.
And as their opponent slammed into the casket, just
not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it, they survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. He's gearing up for something.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
Reigns putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's tap all you want. But in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Taking this to the floor.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Returning to the ring now.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
This is going to be stiff.
Backdrop suplex.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! What power from the tribal chief.
He manages to escape it.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap. This could be over. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Something's about to go either very wrong.
Soaring. You got to be kidding me. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Reigns turns that around.
Reigns hits it. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Back in the ring now. And he's taking this to the outside now.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Oh, got all of that one. That's how you destroy an opponent.
And the damage is just going to keep by Reigns.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
Yeah, no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through.
Look at this, just unloading.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Ooh.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Oh, man.
This one's close to over. Can they get the end of the casket?
Close the lid.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Might be headed ringside. He'll head to the ring. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition. Oh, sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. And continuing to... Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Boom! Reigns now losing ground.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Swinging the elbow to halt the...
Kimura lock in.
The hoverboard look.
Body breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable? Tough position to be caught in here.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
He deflects it right back. The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Staved up. What a spear by Reigns.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
To start protecting himself from attacks to that area. Oh, weakening the leg here.
Powerless position to be in right now. Ooh. Knew what Roman had coming. Well scouted reversal there.
Oh, man!
Shifts it back onto him. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Sidewalk slam. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Heads out of the ring, what's next? Back into the ring.
Desperately trying to force the casket.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
He could be turning his fortunes around.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Popped up. Whoa, change of plans.
Top up German.
Right to the knee. Big forearm.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Suplex. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman's being picked apart.
He's taking this to the floor now.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Suplex.
Reigns hangs on.
Another one.
A third?
What a powerful grip by Roman.
You have to fight with all you have to stay alive after that attack.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Series of reversals.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. It's going to be hard to shake.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
This bat is such a dangerous one right now.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
suplex. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Oh, face first out of the edge of the casket.
Pow, what a shot.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Stopping their opponent.
Boom, head first. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
Power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
I'm gonna tap it.
The guillotine locked in. This is all
Incredible counter.
good. Gets put into the barricade. On the outside. Back suplex onto the barricade. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Suplex. Here it comes.
Nicely done.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
It's just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Hammer it away.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close.
And they're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Lariat.
A beatdown on the big dog.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. He'll take things into the ring. From behind.
He's in a bad way, guys.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to fool.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Powerbomb. Looks like he has the upper hand now.
Things are playing out exactly how he envisioned.
Catches a punch.
Great counter.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over soon.
Trying to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Hits him with the counter. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, right out of the casket. That had to hurt. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Great strength being shown here. gut for that effort.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
The Kimura. The Kimura. Kimura lock cinched in. Body. He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
What a spear by Reigns.
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Ooh. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Being carried around with ease.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back. How about a power slam of their own? Boom! Wow. Oh.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
Oh, chair shot delivered.
Oh. He knows how to avoid contact.
Bashed right into the post on the outside. And Reigns reverses.
Chair shot to the dome.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Uh-oh.
Counter. And now there's an opening.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's taking this to the floor now. Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke.
Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible. Held in a perilous position.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid and this one's over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Fends off the attack with an elbow. returning fire. The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely vulnerable.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Reigns averts the attack.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Man.
Foot to the midsection.
And down with the suplex.
Bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
One wicked attack after another.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
And brutally slammed into the casket.
Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the tribal chief.
Reigns is certainly impressive.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Able to side there. But Reigns, he might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid. Clearing the table.
Yeah, got to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk. Taking things to another level now.
Boom to the floor.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Establishing complete control.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up in the barricade. In a big boot. And he tosses him back in now.
Each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
Clothesline. So effective.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
He leaves the ring and there's no count out this one.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
I just can't think of anything more terrifying than having that casket lid shut on you.
Shut your eyes and you can get a good idea of the pitch black the loser of this match is experiencing right now.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to prep them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
What's he hoping to find down there?
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally.
He knew that was coming.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Taking it outside the ring now.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears, facing that the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
And Reigns got turned around there.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Makes him pay with a counter. This might not have a pleasant ending.
Lights out, face first.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
Sit straight into the barricade.
Goodness gracious.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Not the position you want to get. If they close the top, this one's over.
Heading back to the ring.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Oh!
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Burying knees into the body.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff.
Beautiful suplex.
Raised.
Now the guillotine choke is taking up somebody's...
The guillotine locked in. This is all it knows.
That was an incredible counter.
Delivered into the barricade.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Put in a position now.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
He gets set back into the ring. Saw that one coming.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
My God, enough! Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Reversal into a DDT.
Oh, what a kick.
Roman Reigns saying this is